All right, got the green on the top, you can kind of see, and we are going to tape this off and paint the brick. Very weirdly, it seems to be working like normal now. The pitch of the motor while it's operating has not changed in about an hour, or maybe a little more than an hour. So that's a first. I've seen and replaced like 12 of those motors, and every time the pitch starts gradually going down, I've never seen that not mean that the motor is going bad. Which maybe it is, but it's acted normal for long enough now that I officially don't know what's going on. It's nice that we ordered the spare motor anyway, though. Like, if it just continues on for months acting normal now, I'll be totally happy. But it's gonna be good to have a spare either way. Considering we don't have a crisis that I thought we had, we're gonna do something we haven't done in a while. Might as well go with today's acquisition. Metropolis Maria headphone stand. Check this out. You have to schedule the post office pickups on the post office website, and I forgot to schedule post office pickups from this location at the beginning of the month. It has been 19 days into the month, and today was the first day that they didn't pick up my packages. In other words, the post office is so used to picking up packages every day from this location that this is the first day they realized I didn't even schedule any. They're both doing good, so maybe that really was just some one-off thing. But now we got to do a little more recycling, and it's going to be really good to do some recycling because we've got a bigger need for recycled material now. Time to take the stuff out of the tumbler. This is the good stuff right here. Blends up nice and easy. Couple of failed tentacles. These are actually pretty easy to blend up, to be honest, and one of those there. When I get supports and stuff that I have to break off, a lot of times I put them over here in these blenders so I can kind of grab. We'll start with this one, and we can make a little smoothie here. Just some odds and ends left. Come on out. There we go. Yep. You can see them in there. Pieces considerably smaller. That's a pretty good amount right there. Messed up T-Rex arms. Long-time viewers will remember this episode. Come out. Come out, you devil. I wish this one was transparent so I could see into it. nicked my thumb in the recycling process. You kind of can't see because I wiped away the blood, but alrighty, take a load off, stranger. Pretty solid day. Really, really satisfying that both of the filament rigs are actually going to work. That's got to be the #1 point of gratitude. Even though it was very annoying that for some reason one of the motors just stopped working for like an hour. It now has worked for 4 or 5 hours. So I guess it's fine. I've said this kind of thing before, but sometimes when people ask me what it's like to be an entrepreneur, I wish I could remember little things like this and then go tell them that. But I never remember that when people actually just randomly ask me that. This is what being an entrepreneur is like. There's a thing that's happened a whole bunch of times, specifically a motor petering out like that has happened probably 10 times. And so that's why I said like, oh, this is what it does when it dies. But then it just is fine. Being an entrepreneur is seeing a thing 10 times, and then when you call it on the 11th time, you're wrong. That's what being an entrepreneur is like. Being an entrepreneur is like being a crisis solver all the time. You'll have like months of nothing happening and then a whole bunch of things happening, or one thing happens and you just have no idea. It's actually having to encounter what you don't know you don't know. So yeah, this actually whole episode was a really good window into what being an entrepreneur is like, because we had the whole thing at the beginning with process design. We had a random crisis that wasn't a crisis suddenly. And basically everything worked though. That's being an entrepreneur on a good day. So I guess I'm grateful for the struggle. I'm grateful that it worked out. And I'm grateful for when it doesn't work out, because then I usually learn something. If nothing else, I just learned that I should not do that thing. Write in the comments what you're grateful for, what you're working on, your dreams and aspirations, what you're interested in. Hey, what you're listening to. You can write that. You can write that too. Oh yeah, I'm grateful that we're going on a trip tomorrow, which now that the thing is actually working, we should have plenty of filament saved up for tomorrow, so it's not even going to be a big deal. Anyway, peace out guys, and I'll see you in the comments. Have a good one.